Hey there, I'm Ken Vernon, and welcome to Live for Five, the streaming series from Life Lessons for Business. In this series, I'm sharing my real world experience as a lifelong small business entrepreneur because I want to help you succeed with your new business. And in today's Live for Five, we're going to talk about the second most important step when starting a business. As a lifelong small business entrepreneur, I've had more than one business failure, and I've experienced the serious and lasting impact that failure can have on your personal relationships, particularly with family and close friends. If your market research validates that your new business concepts is ready to go and you made the decision to go all in, I urge you to stop and take the second critical step in starting a new business. And that step is talking to your family and friends about what you're doing, the possible results, and how your commitment will affect your relationships. I've learned from personal experience just how crucial it is to communicate effectively with family and friends about the all consuming nature of starting a business. When you go all in on a new business, your daily focus is on the day to day operations and problem solving and working to make the business successful. And that creates a situation where you may unintentionally neglect the people that matter to you most. And despite your best efforts, at some point, you may be faced with a business failure. And just about any business failure will have negative effects on your life and your relationships. It's going to create financial strain. The financial burden of a failed business can be devastating. It can seriously affect your ability to provide for your family or to meet any commitments that you previously made. And the second thing that's going to happen is emotional strain. The stress, anxiety, and frustration that comes with trying to prevent a business failure will spill over into your interactions with all your loved ones and friends, making it difficult to maintain a positive home life. And then it's going to take your time and attention. Family businesses leave, starting the time and energy required to start a new business will most likely leave no room for quality time with your family and friends. And that's going to possibly lead to feelings of isolation and resentment for everybody involved. And last but not least is your own self identity and self worth. A business failure can shake your belief in yourself. And that puts further strain on the relationships as you deal with your own sense of worth. Open and honest communication is the key to preserving personal relationships while dealing with day-to-day work and starting a business. So let's talk about steps that you can take to ensure that you've communicated what might happen as you launch your new business. And the first and most important step is to set the expectations early. Before you go all in on starting a new business, make sure you've had that honest conversation with your family and friends. You've got to clearly outline the sacrifices and talk about the commitments that may be required of everyone. And you need to listen to their concerns and expectations as well. And then you need to provide them with regular updates. Maintain regular communication with all those people close to you about the progress and both the successes of your business and the challenges you're facing. And that will keep them informed and engaged with what you're doing. And don't hesitate to seek support, someone to lean on. Share your struggles and feelings with trusted friends and family members. They can provide emotional support and valuable perspective on what's going on to help you get through. And last, you really need to try to set boundaries for balance. If you dedicate the time to your business, if at all possible, set some boundaries, try to create balance in your life. It's worth the effort. From my own experience, I will tell you that a business failure is going to be painful and humbling. But in order for you to go forward, you've got to look at it as an opportunity for growth and learning. If you do experience a business failure, you should take some time to rebuild and strengthen those personal relationships with friends and family. And while the scars of your failure may remain, they should also serve as a reminder of the importance of resilience and adaptability and the enduring value of the relationships that we share with those close to us. Well, my 5 minutes are about up again, and I want to thank you for watching today. And if you're thinking about starting a new business, I want to help you do that the right way with my video series, Sole Proprietor to LLC and Beyond. You can access it on the homepage of lifelessonsforbusiness.com. Thanks again for your time. I appreciate it. I'm here every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Central for Live for 5. Hasta mañana.